Hello, Days Our Lives fans. This is for Tuesday, April the 9th. Kristen just read on the Spectator that Stefan was arrested and EJ's pressing charges on him. She's going off on EJ in the square. Why am I just learning about this on the newspaper? What's going on? What's happening with the Demera Enterprise? He's like, calm down, Kristen, calm down. I've got everything under control. Now I've got to go. I can't talk now. And she's already got her butt in a knot. Paulina and Abe are having their last meal. She's getting ready to check into the hospital where she has to undergo some type of radiation treatment for cancer prevention. She can't be around any family for days. Chanelle makes her some diet appropriate little pastries that she can have on her diet. Her and Abe are saying goodbye. You know, they're not going to see each other for a few days. It's very touching. And then Trip comes in and explains things to them, and they say their last goodbyes. And there's Paulina looking all pitiful by herself, but we have no reason to believe that she will not come through this like a champ. So Trip and Paulina, he tells her, you know, we both obviously got PTSD, so he got some boxing gloves, and he wants them to try to box out their aggression, but she kicks his butt. They get back home, and Ava's telling them that she's getting ready to move out. They did question her about Stefan being arrested, and she was not implicated at all. We take up with her phone call from Clyde yesterday. Hey there, pretty little lady, I need you to do something for me. And she's like, nope, I'm out. You tried to kill my son. And he tells her it's just one thing. She doesn't have to run drugs. It doesn't involve her being in any danger. She needs to retrieve his little black book from the bistro, and it's got all his connections and drug dealers in it, and he can't make any money without it, and if she gets it, he'll move his base out of Salem, and she'll never hear from him again. So she oddly agrees, but I hope she changes her mind about that. Johnny's talking to Holly, and she's telling him, I screwed up everything, and Johnny's like, hey, we've all screwed up. He tries to encourage her. Earlier, he runs into EJ in the square, and he tells him that him and Chanelle are taking a mini honeymoon. They're going to be at the cabin for 3 or 4 days. He's like, good for you, go, I gotta go. So he tricks Chanelle. He gets her co-workers to cover for her on this day so she can have an extra day at the cabin, and she thinks he's a sneaky little fellow for that. Here they are, they've made it to the cabin. He carries her over the threshold because it's their honeymoon, and they're getting jiggy with it, and it seems like a great time, right? I've heard that Clyde is hiding out at the cabin. We shall see. So Holly is still mad at EJ, and she's telling him, Tate's not even mad at me. I don't understand why you all won't let us see each other. And he told her, he said, it's really Tate's parents, and I can't blame them, you know, after what you've done to him. I don't blame them at all. They had a few words, and whatever her name is, she stormed off. But she sees Rachel. Rachel comes and hugs her. They haven't seen each other for months. They whip out their little boxes of nail polish and just having some girl time, chilling out, until Hurricane Kristen comes in the house and orders Rachel up to her room and tells Holly, I don't want you around my daughter. I don't want you to have anything to do with her because you're a drug addict and you made Tate suffer just on your account. EJ comes in and says, don't you talk to her like that. And then her and EJ get into it, and he says, oh, you're not the queen, I'm perfect. And they had their words, and Kristen left, and EJ told Holly, you have any problems with Kristen? Let me know.